So hello, I got the Raspberry Pi Pico W working after our workshop yesterday, so I wanted to make you a small video. So the first thing you're going to do is you hold down that boot select button and you plug it in your computer. Okay, and so when you do that, it's going to open up a folder on your computer. Now that MicroPython that you downloaded is going to be right here under downloads. So you're going to go up here to MicroPython and you're going to slide this over onto the Raspberry Pi Pico. And after it copies, that folder is going to close. And it disappears. And now you're going to plug it back in again and go to Visual Studio. I will show you the rest on the computer. So when you first plug in the Raspberry Pi Pico W, you don't have a power light or anything to indicate that it's working. So if you've installed MicroPython on the Raspberry Pi Pico W and you go back to Visual Studio, it will now show that it is connected to the board and that has been established. So if you now run the internal led.py file by clicking on Run next to Pico Connected, it will print out LED starts flashing. And if you now look at your Raspberry Pi Pico W on your robot and you see a green LED flashing, you know that your code is now running on the board and you can now connect your sonar, your motors, your LEDs, and anything else you want to get running. But this is the first step to make sure that you can write code in Visual Studio and it shows up on the board. So let's look at the board so you can confirm that it's now working. You're now going to see the LED is flashing on the robot, which shows you now have communication, and we can now get the rest of the programs working with the Pico. I hope this helps.